Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're back with another Million Lords video, and as you can probably tell, this is Diamond League. So this is the very last video that I had recorded from the previous season, and I just never got around to uploading it. And I felt like this gameplay is a little too good to not upload. Um, So yeah, because I'm attacking ECPO again, and a lot of you guys have been requesting I attack him again. So I had ended up moving by him, and I brought a good bit of my troops. I think I brought all my troops over here. Um, and I had bubbled. So I figured, I'm like, well, he's gonna know that I bubbled, because I attacked Joe Max, which was his clanmate. Um, and I'm like, well, now they know I bubbled. They're gonna expect me to unbubble within 6 hours, but I'm gonna unbubble a little early. So I'm bubbled a little. I popped my bubble a little early to try to catch them off guard, um, hoping that they wouldn't expect anything. But yeah, he had a clanmate that was surrounding him, that Joe Max guy that was surrounding his cities. So I had to break through Joe Max to then get to ECPL. Um, so yeah, this is gonna be. I'm just gonna do a. I'm right now doing a. Of course, I'm doing a voiceover, a commentary over it. This is not a live com, just because. Yeah, it's already old, so that commentary is not not valid. I guess now. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just doing a commentary over it. But yeah, it gets very interesting. Um, but yeah, as many of you know, I'm in Legends League, so we're already in the next league, um, which is very interesting. Um, the Legends League, but I have 2 videos coming up talking about Legends League, and then I'm gonna get some gameplay after those 2 videos. So tomorrow I'm gonna do a double upload. I already have it scheduled to upload, so yeah. Um, but let's focus on this video. So right now I'm splitting up my troops. So I'm trying to move troops to a different spot, trying to attack them from different angles, to catch them off guard. So, um, or at least not only to catch him off guard, but to make it more difficult for him to try to wall, since I'm attacking from different spots. And you're gonna see I'm gonna bounce my troops around, and attack them in different areas. And I'll start attacking like I'll do less multi attacks. So right now I'm attacking and doing like three attacks at a time. But yeah, like in the beginning, you're gonna notice that there's not too much action. So he was on different islands. So he was. Oh, you hear my chair squeaking. So he was on a different island as well. So I guess it took him a bit to get his troops down here. Because in the beginning, you'll see that he there's like no action at all. He does try to like gold wall me, and I think I can't remember if he actually successfully got one. I think he did get one. But yeah, I noticed it right there. That's when I was spam clicking on the level. It's because I noticed that it was a level 112 and he upgraded it to 115. So this is where I'm going to start bouncing my troops around. So I'm going to scout to see if he's nearby, and then I'm going to attack this one real quick before he upgrades it, since he's trying to. I know he's trying to lag wall me here, and I'm trying not to let him get me. So I'm moving a lot of troops. You're going to see a speed boost a good bit too. I think I end up moving my troops up north. Yeah, so. Oh, maybe I take this. Oh, I'm just spam scouting now. I think I do take this one. I think I only take it because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna level up yellow, whatever. I don't care about the loss there. But I don't even think I lose that much troops there. And you see on the left, he upgraded another one to 115. So now I'm going to move troops up here. And I'll speed boost those. But yeah, he's trying to prevent me. See, he upgraded 2 of them to 115. He's trying to prevent me from, I guess, he's either, one, trying to gold wall me, or lag wall me. See, he upgraded 2, he has 2 on that side as well. Or 2, he's trying to slow me down. That way he can bring more troops. That way he can have time to bring his troops here. So those are 2 things that he's trying to do. And I think I speed boost some of these. I'm in a really far island, so look, it's 2 hours of march. So I have to cut it down my troops a little bit. That way it's an hour and 42 minutes instead of almost 3 hours. So I send that twice, 3 times. So I cut it into 3, my troop count, and then I speed boost them. Why not? I have almost 200 speed boosts. Might as well use them, you know. So I'm gonna quickly multi-scout and then quickly send an attack. But that's basically what I do for a good bit until he finally gets some troops here. And then you'll see that I open the clan chat every once in a while to see if he's writing anything, but he doesn't write nothing at all. But yeah, there I'm showcasing, I guess, one of the reports. Oh, I was looking at the 115, I believe. Maybe. I didn't get to see. I looked away for a split second and I missed the level. And actually, if I remember correctly, Jomax actually gives me more, starts to give me action first before ECPL. So yeah. Yeah, so I have to focus on lower level cities because I don't want to take a big loss, attack him and take a big loss. Oh, he had scouted me, so I quickly upgraded. Or no, he didn't scout me. I had found troops up there of his, so I upgraded just in case. Because that one doesn't have a timer, that one city. So now he's scouting me down here, and I see that he has troops down there as well. So now I gotta upgrade down here. And I think I marched my troops there. Yeah, I do. And this is really what slowed me down and caused gave ECPL more time to get his troops down here. So yeah, which is kind of unfortunate. And then I have to move troops up here because I don't want him to take. I don't want Jomax to take any of my cities. Because if he takes like a cluster, like let's say that those 3 cities that I have up north and the northwest side, then that's one less angle that I can attack ECPL from. So yeah, I'm not trying not to lose any of the cities. And he's attacking me down here. So this is a little tip. If you're far away, you can lower your troops. That way they can make it in time. So he has like a 2-minute 20-second march, and cut down my troops to what was it? How many minutes? Excuse me. I cut down my troops to like 3 minutes and something, and that way I can speed boost them there. Which I think I cut them down, bring more. So 5 minutes is too long. Well, I think 5 minutes probably could have cut it. But just to be on the safe side, I sent a smaller amount. But yeah, if you're ever like too far from the city, don't send the full stack. Just break it down into pieces, and that way you can get your troops there in time. But yeah, I didn't want to lose that city neither because that's another angle that I can attack. Take more cities from ECPL. So yeah. You'll see that some cities I don't mind losing. I think I end up losing to somebody else. Because that island that he's on, he had like 4 or 5 clanmates on there. So Jomax is one of them. You're going to see there's somebody else to the right. There's 2 more to the right. Like this island had so many clanmates in there. So it was hard to defend these cities. I eventually lose all these cities. which I don't get on video, but I end up losing them all. Because I will admit, he walled me hard. It was actually on this very city, this 98. Because I had troops marching from my home, and he ended up attacking that city, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to defend it. But I tried anyways with my remaining troops that was on this island, and he got it. He still got that city, and along with my troops that were marching from my home there. So then I didn't bother trying to travel back to defend the remaining cities. So they ended up, between him and his 2-3 other clanmates, they ended up taking the city. Oh, those guys are, the one that's pink right there is also the clanmate of his. But yeah, I think we ended up even, him and I don't know how much I recorded of it, but I ended up getting a couple walls on him, and he only got one wall on me, 2 walls on me. One of them was a bigger wall. The other one not so much. The other one was barely anything. I think it was like 6G maybe. And then I tried underwalling, so he ate those troops too. And then I ate a bigger stack of his than what he ate of mine. And I think I walled him 2 or 3 times bigger than the 6G. But I think in all it almost evened out. Of course he made way more gold because, you know, he has way better gear than me. But like troop wise, it almost evened out. But yeah, now I'm moving my troops to different locations to try to defend against Jomax. I had upgraded that one to a 115 just because that one's further out. But I thought he was gonna go there, but he didn't. But yeah, the Jomax guys plays very, very cautious. He scouts a lot before making a move, which is good because it eventually just made me uninterested. Which I've mentioned to you guys in previous videos, that if you just scout someone and just don't attack them, they'll get used to being scouted and not attacked. And then when you finally do decide to attack, they're just not ready for it because they got used to you just scouting. That's what I do to people that I know are on or that are gonna wall me. For example, I would do that to ECBL. That's someone I would do it to. So I'll just scout him. His troops are still there. Okay, I don't mind. I'll scout you in 10 more minutes. Scout him again. Just keep doing that throughout the day. Eventually you'll get tired of moving his troops, or he'll just get tired of it, and you can just, or just he'll get used to you scouting and not attacking. That then I can sneak in and attack or two. So that's basically what Jomax did to me. He kept scouting me so much that eventually I just like, okay, I'm not doing this. I'm bouncing my troops around for nothing. That's why you'll see a lot of scouting right now going on. And no movement from his part. Oh man. Yeah, so eventually I'll just get uninterested with him and I just go back to attacking ECPL. I also take these cities from Jomax just that way he has less angles to attack me from. So I'm gonna make this march too, just to keep him more, I guess, grouped up on one side. And I'm bringing troops here because I want to take. I think I take that city on the left of Jomax.
either I do or I just start attacking ACPL. I was scoped out to see where all my cities were or how it was looking. But this was a fun little fight for sure. It's definitely fun attacking someone who you know is stronger than you. It's not beneficial in the sense of you'll for sure lose troops. You know, lose more troops than him, than the stronger player. And I guess it can be considered as, I guess some people will see it like you're feeding him, but he's gonna make his gold regardless, whether I attack him or somebody else attack him. It doesn't matter. So I might as well attack him and get some battle experience. You know, I can learn how his playstyle is, see what he does. You know, that, and I just, you know, and then I'll adapt my playstyle to try to counter his, and that's something I just learned. You know, but I can't stop him from making the gold, and he definitely made gold off of me. But the way I see it is better to me than somebody else, somebody who's even weaker than me. You know, because I definitely gave him less gold than what someone who's weaker than me would give him. You know, but it's fun. It's fun attacking. Definitely fun attacking someone who's way stronger than you, because you get that kind of like an adrenaline rush. Is he gonna wall me? Is not? What if I do this? Am I gonna be able to take this? See, now you see that he's moving his troops. His troop count changed on all those cities. So he did a mass regroup on that 106 that's closest to my city. But he's most likely also hiding troops. So I don't think he knows I have a city down in the south, and I'm just waiting to get more troops there. But I did try to attack this one, and I think I take that one actually. Yeah. And I'm attacking him. I'm not taking that much of a troop loss. This might be the gold wall. And meanwhile, this guy's still mass scouting me. No, it's not the gold wall yet. I can't remember when the gold wall happened. Or lag wall. Oh, there he goes. He's doing a regroup. But there's no... I moved my troops because I ended up getting worried. I was trying to look to see where his... Oh, and good thing I did. So yeah, maybe I did see the troops that he had 10 Gs coming at me. But yeah, see, so that, in that case, I take that as a big win. So that city went down 4 levels. That's 4 levels worth of gold that he has to bring back. And he didn't get no XP from taking that city. Which, I mean, doesn't really matter. He's gonna make the gold no matter what. He's gonna get XP no matter what. You know. But yeah, now he has troops. Now it's when I gotta be more careful. But yeah, now that I know he has troops there, I'm gonna scout it again to make sure the troops are still there, and he's scouting me now. So now it's all, well, let me attack him on this side, and then he's gonna try to defend that side, so then I'm gonna attack him on the other side, you know, just keep him guessing. So once those troops land down there on those 3 Gs that I have, that's when I'll start attacking from the south. But this is fun to me. Even though, and I get walled, and I think I get it on video too when I get walled. It's still fun to me. I don't get mad when I get walled. I actually find it funny. and you guys seen it in previous videos, and y'all commented on it. I don't know how you laughed at that. You getting walled, I would have been so mad. I don't know. I think it's funny. I'm like, oh man, he got me, yeah. And it's just funny to me. Because the way I see it is, if I get mad, it's not gonna reverse what just happened. I'm still walled whether I'm mad or not. So what's the point of getting mad? You know, that's the way I see it. I don't know. But here we go. Now we're gonna. I'm waiting for my mass scout, and it only reached one. I thought I would get at least those 3 cities, but it didn't. So I'm scouting those 3. Boom, and I'm gonna attack. So now when I attack, I'm gonna scout up here to see if its 10 Gs are still here. So I'm gonna use this city because that city reaches to the cities on the left, and it's still there. And I think I scout on. I start scouting a different side, maybe? No. I'm just gonna wait until this lands. And I think I send another attack. And I send another one because he's pretty far away. And I don't think he'll make it in time. So I mass scout real quick. And I send it up here. So my reason being, instead of going to the one in the south, is now I have 2 spots. If I take that one, if I would have taken the one in the south, then I can only go north. But since I'm taking the one that's in between 2 cities, now I can go attack 1 city to the north or 1 city to the south. You know, I'm just giving myself a little bit more options, even though it's close cities to each other. It's still another little option that I can catch him off guard. So that's why I did that. Yes, I know the city in the south was a little bit closer, but I did that for that reason. Now I can go up or down. So his troops, his 10 Gs are no longer there. So I'm gonna mass scout. And I'm gonna send this attack. This is a risky one. It's a risky one and it's a little bit bigger loss. I think it might be like a 15%. But it'll give me more options now. Now I can, if that lands, I have a lot more cities that I can go for. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure his troops are coming this way. So I thought, this is where I get walled, I remember now. So I thought that if I went south, it's further, it's his troops, I'm like, his troops are most likely going to go to the cities in the north. So one of those cities up there. So I'm going to attack the one in the south, because by the time it lands on the cities in the north, then he has to move it all the way back. Then he has to move it to the south again. You know, that's too much time. I think I can make this in time. And sure enough, he walled me. And I write LOL because I was laughing. I was laughing, guys. That's so funny. That's so funny to me. But yeah. Oh man, so he got that one. So now I'm moving my troops back after I captured that one. And then I gotta talk. You know, I gotta talk a little smack. I don't really talk. I'm not much of a trash talker. But I wrote that because I wanted to kind of provoke him to try harder to wall me. Because I know he wasn't trying as hard. Or at least that's what I was thinking. I'm like, he's not trying as hard. But he didn't have troops in the area, so that's why. That's why it seemed like he wasn't trying as hard. But I had to talk that little smack, you know, to get him to get more serious and, you know, not take it easy on me, because I wanted to. I really wanted to. You know, it pushes you to play better. So yeah, this is when his clanmates all started attacking me. That person is one of his clanmates. So I'm trying to upgrade these cities there, but I don't have enough gold. Well, right now I think getting 96 is enough, because he sent a little bit of troops there, but it ends up not being enough. And now ECBL is scouting me. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. But actually, I think we're coming to the end of the video. Oh yeah, and I'm like, did he change that name right there? Because he's mad at me? And I was laughing again. Don't know whether or not he did that on purpose, but if he did that, I mean,
It could have just been that's what this city was called. I don't know, but I found that funny. So, but we'll see. And I checked to see if he replied. He didn't reply at all to my little quote unquote trash talk there. But yeah, we're running to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I shall see you guys next time. Peace.